Hi everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. As you know, I'm a fashion designer, and right now I'm here in my studio. So I was thinking, what advice I can give somebody who is shy. Honestly, guys, I think being shy is a disadvantage. I think being shy is not good for you, especially if you believe in God, right? And there's a difference between having a gentle spirit, somebody who's very calm, who doesn't like get stirred up out of craziness, who is slow to respond because they want to answer the right way and they want to represent Christ. But being shy, guys, is not, I believe it's a disadvantage because you're in fear of people. When God calls you, you shouldn't have fear, right? So let me just tell you my personal story. I was very shy since I was a little girl. Like, I wouldn't talk to people. I would just sit there and not talk. And my sister was older than me. Is older than me, so she would kind of like, people will ask her what I'm thinking. They will ask her instead of me because they knew I'm not so quick to open up to people. And I think that being shy leads to people misjudging you, making assumptions about you, even though, like, because you don't say anything or you're afraid to talk and you don't really talk to everybody. They're like, oh, she's too conceited, or she thinks too much of herself, or whatever. And that's not really good because they're getting the wrong type of person that you are, right? They're getting the wrong idea of who you really are. And that's why I'm saying, like, being shy is a disadvantage. Being shy as a Christian is not good because you're portraying like you're afraid of people. And when God said, I'm gonna be with you all the days of your life. Be courageous and be strong and courageous. So being shy is a disadvantage, and I'm sorry, I still struggle with it big time. But I had overcome a long way. And let me just tell you what happened to me. So it's doing the fashion thing, right? It needs somebody who is able to talk and communicate. And like, sometimes people, I go to events and people want to talk to me and they want to know the story behind what I do and all of that. Like, I had gone to fashion shows when they asked me to speak about it to the audience, and I'm like, oh wow, I didn't have nothing planned. But now I'm so confident because I'm like, I'll talk. I have no problem with that. I'm telling you, like 10 years back, I probably would like, no, I'm not gonna talk. Let me just sit in my corner, do my thing. I don't want people staring at me because them staring at me, like, I'll get nervous and whatever. But like I said, when God calls you to do something, um, you also have to put yourself out there, and you have to don't be like you. You shouldn't be shy. You shouldn't be afraid, because you know it's the difference. Because I always felt confident of who I am. Um, I just was shy. Like, I was afraid to open up to people, communicate with people. Um, I always felt, and I don't know if it's like concerning what people might think of me. It's just shyness. It was just plain shyness for me. So what happened? Let me tell you how I overcame a lot of it. Because even people, they see me change and they're like, oh, because she's getting older now, she's like more community, like she talks more and whatever. But what happened was I started working in retail. Retail has helped me. And what I say, earn money and overcome your shyness, is like, if you're a shy person, right? And you have an issue. I don't know why my phone is ringing. Hold on. About being shy and how it is a disadvantage for you, especially when you want to do great things and when you want to, like, be like, live life. Because I mean, being shy is like, you miss out on opportunities for friendship, opportunities for jobs, and you get misjudged a lot. So I'm gonna tell you how I fix my shyness. It's a work in progress, but I'm saying, looking back 10 years back, I wouldn't even talk to people. I would be in a room and not even talk to people. And my always concern was like, I hope these people don't think I don't want to be here, because I do. It's just that I'm too shy to, like, open up and talk to them, right? But anyways, this is how I did it. Well, God, I was forced to do it. I started working retail when I was in high school, and I remember one of my few early days in retail. They were like, "Oh," I was like, "Okay, so I'm here." So they're like, "Okay, so you're gonna be the greeter today." What? I'm gonna greet people? They're like, "Yeah, make sure everybody who comes through those doors are greeted, and ask them if they need help. Ask people if they need a feeding room." And I'm like, "Oh wow!" Now it's like it's I can't play it. It's like real life now, and guys, that really helped me. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you are shy, if you're in high school, college, whatever, get a part-time job at a retail store and ask them to be a cashier or be the greeter. Just experiment for like 6 months, and you're gonna see how fast you're gonna overcome, and you're gonna like it because people will come to you now. Like, if I work retail, people will come to me and ask me questions, even though I'm like back, like doing other stuff, um like I will be just standing there by the door folding like sweaters and, "Hey, thank you so much for coming in. Let me know if you need any help." Or I will say, "Just to let you know, we're having a sale on our jeans, so if you have any questions about sizing, just come on, let me know. My name is Julissa, this and that." And I was like, who am I really? Like, now I'm like really talking to everybody that comes in. And the good thing about it, like, you're getting paid for it. So that's what I'm saying. Just do like a little experiment with yourself. Don't stay home. Don't think opening up a YouTube channel and talking to a camera like I'm doing right now is going to help you. It might help you, but at the end of the day, you need that one-on-one interaction with people if you want to overcome being shy, right? And it's going to help you guys in the long run. It's going to help you now. It has helped me in my business because when I'm out there with the vendor table, I'm just a lot of the times just be me myself, and they come and ask me a million questions, right? Because they want to know what I do, where I'm from, all of that. And it's like, okay, so I feel very comfortable talking to them, and it's great because you know I went through a lot, not being able to just being shy, just being completely shy to talk to people. And like I said, now looking back, sometimes I'm like, oh man, if I was in Italy, I would have opened myself up to more people, make more meaningful connections. Okay, the people in your class, the people that sit next to you, but your shyness is keeping you from making connections with people, and that is not good because we need relationships in our lives. So this is just one tip that I wanted to give you because looking back at it, it really helped me. So if you're struggling with being shy and you don't know what to do about it, just to let you know, guys, being shy is a disadvantage in life, unfortunately. So a lot of times you gotta sacrifice stuff. So if you can work 3 nights a week at a retail store for 4 hours, I mean, and they're gonna pay you for it, and you say, I really want to be the cashier, or I really want to be the person at the fitting room, you know just to like talk to people and like communicate with them more, and you're gonna realize that everybody's just trying to do their best too in life, so you shouldn't really be afraid of anybody. Okay, so this is my tip for today. If you have any questions, any comments, any stories, or if you overcame shyness by working in retail, let me know because I want to connect with you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Again, my name is Julissa, and I hope to see you in my next video.